How's it going, guys? What is up? It is K-Field, and we're back with some more Minecraft. And I got some unfortunate news for you guys. Something I really wanted to show you on camera, but it didn't happen. And look behind me. Oh boy! Don't look behind. Oh god! Good start to a video. Good job, K-Field. Anyway, as you see here, we have two fine specimens. Oh god, creeper! Stay away from my horses. Don't even. It took me days to find him. And you break. Oh, I thought there was another one right behind me. Oh god. So anyway, we found two horses, and I only got one saddle, but they're both tamed. And it was strange because I saw this guy, and he was way off that way in the plains, because that's obviously the only place they spawn, right? And I didn't know how to mount him. I had no idea that you had to click him with an empty inventory bar like selected like that, because if you don't, the only thing that happens, well, like say you have I can't do it now because he's tamed. But if he's not tamed, if you click him with anything else, he just bucks and bucks and bucks. And he's like, "Marr!" And he goes crazy. That sounded absolutely retarded, but hey, I'm a retarded kind of person. So, live it and love it. So yeah, I had no idea. And then finally, I went on YouTube and I looked at a video for one of the snapshot, horses. Let's sleep while we're here. Am I gonna get hit in bed? Haha! I slept right in front of you, dumbass. What are you gonna do now? Burn to death. No, I'm burning. I'm burning. Shit. Shoot. Alright. Oh, don't look at him. So yeah, finally figured it out. Now, I got him leaded up, because you gotta lead him to a fence post. Now this guy, no, see, I didn't want to do that. You gotta click him with nothing, like that. This guy is pretty fast, pretty quick, and the other guy, wait till you see, and you'll see why I have those dirt blocks there. So this guy's pretty quick, and I'm loving it. This is a good traveling horse, but I am gonna breed these suckers. So what you're gonna do, you shift and right click, and then you can access the inventory. He's got armor on him. And then I'm gonna put the saddle on this guy. Okay. Now he's a little bit slow. Not too slow, a little slow. But watch this. That's 4 blocks. He jumps 4 blocks high. Now, I got a fast horse, and decently healthy, and I got a slower horse that can jump to the moon, and he's really healthy. I mean, he's got, how many hearts is that? 13 hearts? 12, 13 hearts? So, I mean, yeah, I'm stoked. Only thing is, you need a golden apple to breed him, and what I'm gonna do for this episode, now that I have these horses, is we're gonna make a stable, and we're gonna figure out where we want to put that. Originally, if I hadn't found the horses when I logged in, I would have went caving today, because we really need to start getting some diamond stuff. I found 1 diamond, and I decided to make a shovel with it. And I got lucky and found those enchanting books, so I have the earth mover. It's pretty crazy. And that's where all my levels went. I had like over 30, like 30 something levels stored up, and using the books and naming the shovel took that all up. So we're gonna get off this guy, and we're gonna leash him up. Where are you going, fool? So I need help with names. What should we name these guys? The only problem I have is they're both black, and that's why I want to breed them and hope that something else pops out, like a brown one or a white one. You know, something different, because it's hard to tell them apart besides the armor. So you come with me. because I want to show you guys some stuff I did around the town while I was away. Now, I am going to go into creative mode for a sec, just to give you an aerial shot. I'm not cheating, trust me. It's the only time I ever do this kind of stuff is for views and planning. So, look at the road and how much nicer. I did a little bit of what's the word, bulldoze, and got rid of some houses that were clogging stuff up, and I made some plots available. So there's gonna be 2 small huts here probably. This house is probably gonna go, in all honesty, and so is this one. And then we're gonna probably line this with like flowers or something nice. I'm probably gonna get rid of probably all these houses, and I'm gonna give them my own touch, because I mean, it's a village, and part of me really wants to keep, you know, that original village feel, but then the other part of me wants to, you know, make it my own. So anyway, we had to bulldoze the well out because it was in the way of the road, so I remade it here, and it's right on the edge of the road. Not sure if I'm going to keep the ceiling here, but I like it. It's working for me. It's your basic village well. I got a ladder in case somebody falls in like a dummy, because I had a couple villagers fall in, and you'll notice something. There ain't no villagers. That's because they all dead. Damn zombies don't know when to go away. I was gonna say something cooler there, but I failed. That's Kevin for you. Kevin's my real name if you haven't figured it out. I don't like to call myself that other than K-Field, because it just sounds weird calling myself K-Field. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm really happy about this jumping horse. In the words of B-Dubs, Hell's Blazes. That is a good jumping horse. And the fact that these 2 can breed and make maybe a real fast horse and a real high jumper, that makes me super excited. And I imagine it'll be healthy. So I decided to go with gravel outline and dirt road, and I'm keeping the road dirt, and I had to do it that way so the dirt doesn't turn into grass because it has a block separating it. Although I ran into a problem here. I don't know why this is growing back to grass because it's separated by gravel. If anybody knows why, please let me know so I can fix it. I also made a little sheep, and I plan on filling this up with sheep, trust me, because I love wool. As much as I can get, I want it. I am going to pick up these eggs, but I am not going to abuse the fact that I have an infinite amount. So we're going to hop out of creative in a minute, after I show you pretty much the only... So you have this road. This is the main road. This is the center of town. It's got to pass right through the center. And this whole thing is going to be bustling. I'm telling you, I got plans. I got buildings. Probably going to stretch all the way out here. It's going to be a big village. That's why this road is wrapped out the way it is. Now, this is the exit to head out into the wilderness. And it says, now leaving the town of Cudspit. And don't ask me why I named it Cudspit, because I really don't know. Travel safe. And then it says, now entering the town of Cudspit. Welcome, y'all. So, it's pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. So yeah, and see this grass, it's turning to grass too. We'll have to fix that. I'll do that off camera though. It's not a big deal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got my sugar reeds over there, and I got my wheat for the horses and stuff like that. But we're gonna build a stable. So let's get back down to the ground here. Let's put our game mode back to... Nope, that's the wrong one. This. So we're back in survival. Hey, have my levels come back. Is that a bug with the new snapshot? I was riding that horse. I had no levels. That's how many levels I had before. That is really strange. Strange. Alright, so I am going to cut the video right here, and I'm going to figure out where I want to kind of lay out the stable, because I don't want it to be in the way of where I have future plans. I mean, I want it to be easily accessible, so I can be able to get my horses quick and give them a place to roam and stuff like that. And, you know, when we get back, I'll have started the framework. So I'll see you all in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back, welcome back. I realized I got some time. We went ahead off camera and collected a bunch of clay, about 4 stacks of clay. Thank God I had silk touch on my pick, it made things a lot easier. So we are hardening that, and we got some red dye, and I'm going to take the red dye, and I already got some here. And this is going to be the side, and it's going to have, it's going to be broken up with some wood, but this is the color I'm going for. And I'll show you where I'm going to put it too. We're going to go over here. In the meantime, we're going to try to find some cows and kill them and get leather, because we desperately need to start making enchanting tables. So I think cows are pretty much the only thing I don't have. Pigs I really could care less about, because they're only good for food and I can get that from other sources. I'm not going to ride a pig when I have a horse. But the barn is going to go over here. I spent probably an hour. This was up to here. This line. All the way to about here or here. And I dug all this out. I filled it in nice. I tried to make it look as natural as I could. It's kind of hard to get away with because I'm going to need the space. My plan is, and I'm not sure how many blocks I'm going to make it, maybe like 20 something. Probably going to start around here and at least come out to about here, because what I'm figuring is that each horse is going to have a pen like this. That's going to be the size. Disregard that. Okay, and we're going to have spaces between them. Probably, 2 spaces. Like this. This shovel is so goddamn crazy. I'm just clicking it once. Fast click. And it's doing that. So we're going to have spacing like that. And I'm going to do that probably... Let's see, how much room do I have? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So I'm guessing from here to here is where I'm going to make it. And then from that point, the doorway is going to be here. And this isn't going to be right here, by the way. I just use that for reference as the stalls I'm planning on doing. I'm going to make it closer to this fence because my goal is to leave a 2-block gap probably between the fence and the barn, or maybe three, so it just feels cozy. And then I'm going to have a doorway, and the doorway is going to have a fence that comes out, and then it's going to extend outwards so the horses can walk out of the barn, out of their stalls, and they can roam around. And I'm not sure exactly how far I'm going to do it. Probably somewhere in that area over there. But that's the goal for now. But let's sleep real quick. I might not even get to do the building in this episode because it's going to take some time. But we really need to get some leather because I need to be able to enchant stuff. It's ooh, roses. I need roses. That's what you need for the red hard clay. I need to put a damn gate on. Oh, I have a gate on this side. My FPS is dropping like crazy, and that's because I can't use Optifine in this stupid snapshot. It's not coded. It's coded different. Apparently, I don't know. So can't use Optifine, and that would really help me right now. Nor can I allocate more RAM. I don't think. Usually, I allocate about 2 gigs worth, since I have 8, and that leaves me plenty. And it helps with chunk loading, and it helps with the frame stutter quite a bit actually. So in the meantime, I just made a small pen for my horses over here, and they're just kind of chilling. We're gonna get to a bed real quick, and we're gonna sleep. Oh, and I also put mud down here, kind of like I was gonna do the trick with water, like 2 blocks deep, and then on top I was gonna hoe the ground so it looked like cart tracks, like came in through the mud, but it didn't work out the way I wanted to, so I said screw it. Oh no, 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 no. Damn, I need to sleep. See, they coming out of the woodworks. Now y'all gonna burn to death. Oh no, it's a zombie villager. He got corrupted. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die for a second. We need to eat big time. Alright, we're good. Oh, we're safe. We're safe. All is well. So, I got a lot of this going right now. And I think this should be enough for us. Let's get all that in there. And do this. And then that. And then boom. So, hopefully I have enough roses to finish off the clay. I think I do. Pretty sure. Yeah, I love the return you get. It's actually pretty good. So I'll let that continue. And we're going to head east and look for some cows to kill. So let's do that. This might be a little boring, but... Oh, hi, Spider. You can't hurt me because it's daytime. How you doing, buddy? You dead now. Son bitch. I mean bleep. Oh, God. I'm so bad. And if you hear that noise in the background, it's air conditioner. It's actually pretty hot where I am right now. But I will turn it off and be a man and take it like a man. That kind of sounded wrong. Anyway, moving on. We need to find some cows. We need to find a lot of them. Hopefully we catch like a herd of them. And it's a shame I haven't, found a diamond sword and have an enchant table and, don't have a looting on my sword. I wouldn't enchant anything but a diamond sword, at least not a sword. If I was desperate, I would enchant maybe an iron pick just to hope for like unbreaking. What is going on here with the chunks? Oh, that is ocean. Son of a gun. Should have took the horse, but figured let's just hoof it. That makes sense. If I would have took the horse, we would be hoofing it. Man, oh, there's some cows. Alright, those aren't cheap. Man, when I'm recording, the chunk loading is so slow. Give me your leather. I need all of it. And you're not giving me any. Oh, you gave me one. Of course, there's only 4 cows here. Sometimes they drop 2, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to get lucky. I don't see any more. What is with the world? I might have to relog. Let me do that real quick. That's better. A little better, anyway. Alright, we're in Extreme Hills. I know cows spawn in Extreme Hill. Well, we're on the edge. I know cows spawn here. Not so much in snow biome. Is that a frozen lake? I wonder if we're going to come across a tundra biome. Not a taiga, a tundra difference. It's like Extreme Hills covered in snow. It's actually my favorite biome, and you don't see that many of them. At least I don't. So many sheep. I don't need sheep. I need cows. And now I see pigs. It's like this game is trying to taunt me. Anyway, while I was away, I collected some resources. Got a bunch of iron. Got about a stack of iron. I haven't smelted yet. So we're good on iron tools for a while and armor. But man, oh man, do we need diamond. Especially a pickaxe so I can luckily... Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen an ocean biome that big. Man, we are not getting good luck here. Floating block of dirt. Very nice. Hmm. This is a tough one. If I don't start finding cows in the next couple minutes, I got to do it off camera. Because it's just taking up my episode. I don't want to go over 30 minutes, but I really don't have to. Because not a lot of people like to watch episodes that are long. Why is it? Oh, it's a baby sheep. What's that to say? Why are you naked? I didn't shear you. Also, this is another thing. This is just a randomly generated seed. I left it blank. I didn't pick a special seed out, that I found or nothing. This is my own seed. I generated it, and not sure if I like it. But then again, I haven't explored nearly any of it. So, but so far, I've only seen one plains biome, a couple extreme hills, a lot of swamp. That's how I got so much clay. Um, but and maybe one forest I ran into, so the diversity is really not there. I mean, I love extreme hills. It's probably my favorite biome to build in because I love building towering houses. And for my home, I have a great idea. I actually saw a video of a guy. He's on YouTube. I forget his name. I think it's Lynchy Mob or something like that. I learned it. I'm not gonna lie. I picked it up from one of BOO's videos, and it's a certain style of how it's like Victorian and it's something you see in like England. And man, do they look really cool. I built one. It didn't look quite as good, but it was about 90% there, maybe even 95% there. Or maybe I missed some of the small details, but man, does it look awesome when it's built like on top of a mountain, like into the mountain kind of, and then it comes up over the top. I don't know if you can try to picture what I'm saying. Uh, but it looks really cool. And I hate to do this to you guys, but we're having no luck here, so I'm gonna do this off camera. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back yet again, and you know what? I don't got that much time left to record, so we're just gonna take our horse, and we're gonna see if we can find any cows. If we can't, we can't. But I don't want to keep cutting the video on you guys. I want you to watch me play Minecraft, So we're gonna take our horse here. Name's Otis. Otis or Cletus. Those are both redneck names. I think it fits him. I mean, I'm far from redneck. I'm a New Yorker. But when I think of horses and stuff like that, I instantly think, from the South with that drawl. So then I am really scared to go down there. I don't know what that is. That's ocean. Everywhere is ocean. It's like, I don't understand. Oh, God. So, this episode's got to be kind of a boring one because I didn't really get much done. But, so you can't even ride him. You gotta... Oh, don't get trapped under there. Don't die. Come on up. No, give me that. I need that. Leads are... Need leads, because you don't come across slime balls all that often. Now, the issue I'm going to have here is... Maybe I should have took a boat, not my horse. But, what can you do? There's nothing I can really do about it. Come on, cows! Yes! Alright. You stay put. Just graze. It's not that many, but it's a start. Come on, leather. Yes. Give me that leather. Leather. Oh, I should have cleared my inventory out before I did this. Give me that egg. Chuck it. Spider eye. String. We need that. Gate. I don't need that. Alright, I don't want to go off too far without Otis. I want to make sure he doesn't go flying off on me. Hey, and see, you get yourself stuck and I got in a stupid ditch. Dummy. I'm not gonna leash him up at every turn though. You still give me only 6, man. And look at the chunk errors. It's really bad. It's only when I'm recording, and I know it's because of the memory issue. I don't know how to allocate more. I'm gonna have to try to figure it out. If anybody knows how to allocate more memory for a snapshot, I did it on retail version. Ooh, more cows. Maybe I can, and I'll try on the next episode. I also realized that my recordings are way too big. The quality's been great, and I'm sure you guys love it, but I am going to reduce it a little bit. It's Minecraft. It's default texture pack. You're probably not even going to notice it, but it's going to make my videos a lot shorter to upload, and that's going to help me put out more videos, I'm trying to get something out every day. At the most, every other day will be a Minecraft video. Still getting these roses because I really like that red clay. How much leather do we have now? Enough for 8 books. That's not going to cut it. That's 2 3/4 bookshelves. Although I have some bookshelves. So, but we need 15. And then the next video is going to be the barn, and I'm probably gonna start it, at least get some but start it on video and do the rest. Maybe I'll do the whole thing on video, and that'll be an entire episode, but the episode after that has to be exclusively caving. And no, I'm not gonna do branch mining because it's boring to watch, even though it really is the best thing you can do to get diamonds is branch mine it, like, from layers like 12 or from 10 to 13 is where I like to mine. Even though you run into lava, I always carry water with me, and I'm quick with the block, man. I got fast hands. So yeah, I'm so nervous because this horse, when you press the button, he goes. So I think I'm gonna get off him to let this chunk load. Is there anything in the options that'll help me with that? Render distance. If I do fast graphics, will that help? I mean, the graphics aren't going to look the greatest. Oh, I don't know if you noticed. You can't really notice it here because we're in extreme hills and the grass is it's darker. But I made the grass brighter. I really like the bright grass like it was in alpha. So what I did was I went into the jar file and I took, it's called grass color, foliage color, and all I did is I added them in paint, picked out the bright green color, painted over the texture square, and then saved it, put it back in my jar file, and I got bright green grass. And man, I really like how vibrant the game looks again. I didn't like how they changed the color. It just made the game look dull. Right. That is a lot of stone, I'm guessing? Or is that gravel? That's stone. That is really weird. Is that like a stone mountain? I've never seen that. I think it's safe to get that. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's alright. You're okay. Walk it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. You're good. Shake it off. Man, we're really coming up empty here. This sucks, guys. I'm actually really bummed out about this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's avoid them. This is really dangerous. Really dangerous, but I'm going to do it. I'm hoping there's going to be cows. Come on, jump. Jump. This isn't my jumping horse, but... No, it's just sheeps and pigs. Nothing but sheeps and pigs. Coal everywhere. Got a lot of that, though. We found and picked up a couple stacks of it earlier, so we don't need much right now. And I only got a couple minutes left, so... Oh, more cows. Look at that. Let's see if we can end the episode with a bang and get, leather from each one of these guys. No, that's a fail already. There's 1, 9. So I can make 3 bookshelves. Anything else? Come on, let me on you. Thank you. We're gonna go up to the top of this hill. If we don't see anything, I'm gonna call it. And I promise, guys, the next episode will be better planned. Oh no, will be better planned, and we'll actually get something done. I mean, you saw what happened. You saw the changes I made to the town with the roads. Seen the horses and how they are and stuff like that. But really, I didn't really show off that much. And then again, we're just getting started, and it's only the 3rd episode, and I've never done a Minecraft Let's Play. I've never recorded Minecraft, never commentated over it, so I'll get the hang of it, and I hope you guys that trickle in, because I only got like less than 60 subscribers right now. I'm hoping that number will improve. My problem is I'm really kind of bashful about posting, like advertising my channel on places like Reddit. It's like, I'd rather people find me on their own and then pass the word along. I know it doesn't work like that in the real world, and you have to put your name out there, just like you do in real life, obviously. But I don't know. I just have a problem doing that. There's one more cow, and this is gonna be the final one I kill here. Please give me leather. Give me leather. Give me leather. Damn you. Damn you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cry all night. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. My pillow's gonna be soaked. And I'm gonna make mommy wash it. No, I'm just kidding. I do my own laundry. But yeah, guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we didn't get a lot done, like I said. So hopefully the next episode will be much better. I'm gonna take the next day and I'm gonna really plan things out and do some stuff off screen to get stuff ready. And yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys in the episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it anyway. And subscribe, guys. Really, it helps me a lot. It really makes me feel good if there's people out there that enjoy the content I make. Because I have fun doing these, even though not many people see it. I really do. So until next time, guys, I will catch you on the other side. Bye-bye.